Good morning, Red Arrow, and happy Wednesday. Today for lunch, we're having chicken drumsticks, and let's see what birthdays we have today.
And we have one birthday to celebrate today. Happy birthday to Melanie Reyna. Enjoy your birthday, Melanie, and come on down to the office for your birthday pencil.
Just a very few announcements. We have team time today like we normally do. And today is a Riff giveaway day, so those are always fun. We get those free books, and I know Mr. Wilmer has a cool new activity plan for today, so I hope you enjoy that. And we have our senior citizen luncheon in the library today at 1 p.m. And I'm going to say thank you in advance to Mrs. Burkhead's class for offering or volunteering, if they didn't know that they did that, to help us entertain our guests with your Sin Quain poems. So I'm looking forward to hearing those. And we'll also be sharing with them, just so everyone knows, a little bit more about March's Reading Month. Since we're going to walk through our beautiful hallways, they may have questions about what that's all about, and I want to make sure they know. Mrs. Cortez is also out today, and we have Mrs. Brown here helping us out in her place. I think other than that, we are fairly normal today. I'm trying to remember, I know that we have a couple other guest teachers in the building. I know you'll show them good, safe, respectful, and responsible Red Arrow behavior, so thank you for that. Those are all of my announcements. Let's check in with Mrs. Hall to see what's happening at Red Arrow.
What's happening at Red Arrow today? We're going to visit Mrs. Thifault's second grade classroom, where she and Mrs. Howard's kindergartners are reading to each other.
Thank you to Mrs. Hall, Mrs. Thifault, Mrs. Howard, and their students for that video. I always do love when we see our buddy reading happening and our older students helping our younger students and our younger students helping our older students. Here's what I got out of that video also, besides the fact that we're all learning how to be good readers and practice our skills. I'm betting that day that second graders kind of had an idea of how hard teachers have to work sometimes to keep their students' attention. Because sometimes students get distracted, just like kindergartners did in that video. So, second graders, now you kind of understand sometimes why teachers go, ugh, once in a while when people aren't paying attention. Because you're working really hard, and then all of a sudden, the students you want to help aren't watching. We could probably remember that when we're being taught today. Give that one a try. Let's go ahead and please stand for the pledge.
And now from Mrs. Stull's class to help us with the pledge, we have
Julian Payton. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, God. I never knew the liberty and justice for all. How are we getting to...
Thank you, Pledge Helpers. That was a great job. And everyone have a great day, learners.